Wonderful. Rest in peace, Mr. Wonderful. Rest in peace, Mr. Wonderful. Or rest with Miss Cat. Wonderful. I don't even know what I got. You see, wonderful. You are the only family I got. Aside from the street people are those who are persecuted unrighteously by those who are in authority. Whether it's the TPS or the TCHC, all they do is play on your affliction. Just like you saw today at the corner on a fence that surrounds a property that was totally vacant. Then after the fire, me and Annie Anderson, we had to find a place. Yes, she was the dog that I saved in the fire, and she ended up saving everyone else in the building from being the victim in the fire. Because Annie was awesome. And Annie she's 11 years old, and Annie faced death. And Annie hardly could walk. But when Annie followed me, beautiful dog, and then yes, she don't wear shoes. So anyone who decides to break glass or throw needles or crack pipes on the street, you're going to be dealt with. You're going to be dealt with in the harshest manner. Because you better realize dogs don't wear shoes. So who the hell are you endangering the animal's feet? Annie, the dog I rescued, she cut her feet up yesterday on glass. I'll tell you, any one of you who think you're above life, there's going to be harsh consequences where you're on alcohol or drugs, whatever you say this. You break any glass in Scarborough, Gilwood, Roots Park, anywhere in the city of Toronto. I'll use the special powers of Premier Ford, and you'll be charged for endangering the well-being of a life. And if you deliberately broke them, you might be looking at 2 to 3 years in jail, or you'll have a choice. You will have to work 8 hours a day, cleaning up glass all across the city. The Toronto police, they ordered me homeless, won't let me go home. After me and Annie saved 1,000 people in the building. People try to say I set the fire. Why the hell would I set a fire to kill my family? Mr. Wonderful, my cat, my precious love, Miss Cat. They have 4 litters together. I'm currently getting ready now for a member of federal parliament in Scarborough, Gilwood, Roots Park. So ask the stupid cops who think they're above the law. Why the hell would I burn down my house while I'm running for candidate highest office? And they decided to charge me when they knew it was Toronto Community Housing that killed my cat. Because the contractors they used, they killed my goddamn cat. Well, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm gonna bring forth solutions. Today, at the corner, I used linen, and I put, what does it say? It says, the linen, my memory's gone from the amount of times the cops beat me. One of them says, together we inspire. these cops came and threatened me with arrest for putting together We Inspire on a fence on a vacant property, telling me, well, it's not your property. Yeah. The fence is private fence. You left me for die. You left me to die when you broke the law. You broke the law. I saved 1,000 people in a fire, and you won't let me go home. What are you saying? What are you saying? Because my cat died in a fire. My cat died in a fire, and my dog had to run through a fire to save. Yes. And then police ordered me not to go within 500 meters, because the only way they're letting out handcuffs and a video surface to show the fire was in the bedroom, faulty electrical socket, and Paul plugged his cell phone in, left. And his cell phone exploded, killed my cat. Toronto Community Act is responsible because they didn't maintain and repair the socket. But the police are the problem now, because by them telling me not going 500 meters, I got a letter that says I got to go to the office where I was. For the past 8 days, I've been walking the streets with the dog in vicious hailstorm, rainstorm, windstorm. They're trying to come to us, talk to the super. But I'm not going to go there, because if I go there to get a phone, you cops would be there waiting for me and then charge me for breach. Understand? Have a good day. You know, taste loves, okay? I've been through hell, wicked rainstorm, wicked snowstorm, wicked wind, and I can see the cross here. Okay, I'm so fearful of Annie. I rescued her from abuse. And the cops there, what are the charges?